weather here on the Sunshine Coast has been a mixture of scorching hot and fairly high humidity with impending thunderstorms in the afternoons. Fortunately, I've got all the major painting jobs out of the way, so I can grab a moment here and there and do a little bit of fitting up of the deck hardware. Many of the problems associated with doing up older fiberglass boats are due to water having gotten into the core somehow. So it's very important that when you're fitting up the hardware that you use a good system to just keep that water out. It needs to be totally bulletproof, and I use Butyl Mastic tape. I find it's a lot cleaner to work with than cartridges of polyurethane. It has a really strong tack, but not so much so that it just gets all over everything. So I tear off the tape and roll it into little balls and then roll that into a sausage, and then I use that to wrap around the fastenings. I do that between the base plate of the fastening and the deck, and I leave plenty on there, so it's going to completely fill that space underneath the base plate and totally seal right down into the holes. I like to drill an oversized hole to make sure that the mastic is pushed right down into the core. If I'm working with 5mm fastenings, then I'll drill a 5.5mm oversized hole. We all know what a pain it is crawling in and out of the boat if you're doing the job on your own and clenching, say, vice grips on the inside, only to have them fall out when you're halfway through screwing them tight. So I put a little glob of butyl mastic on my ring spanner, and then that makes sure that the ring spanner just won't drop off. It also gives a bit of flexibility so that it can accommodate the different angles that are involved. There's just one thing to watch out for. Inboard and outboard, upside down, right way up, climbing in and out of the boat. It's very easy to get the clockwise and counterclockwise rotation wrong. The clean-up is better off done when it's not too hot. This was an extremely hot day, and the mastic sort of turns into strings. If you do it when it's cool, it pulls off, and you can use it in globs, just a bit like blue tack, to clean up the surface. I always use oversized bolts because there's nothing more frustrating than finding that you've misjudged it and got one just a little bit too short. So I come in and trim them off afterwards. It really is better to have a helper inside the boat to hold those nuts, and it would more than halve the time it takes to do it. So I would allow about 1 hour per fitting on the deck. So say a 3-hole fitting, completely fitted up and mastic and screwed down, 1 hour. I'm interested in your comments and thoughts on how to best seal up the through-deck holes. It's a very satisfying part of the project, fitting her all up, and pretty soon she'll be ready to hit the water. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, click on the like button and subscribe to the channel so you'll get a notification when she splashes for the first time.